I've been a football freestyler now for 10 years. I've got 4 Guinness World Records and my skills have taken me all over the world. But the main question that I always get asked when people see my skills, could you have been a professional footballer? And now, it's my chance to find out. In this series of Control, I'm going to be travelling all over Europe and I'm going to be focusing on lots of different things like fitness, technology, nutrition to psychology, because I want to find out what it takes to actually be the best, where those marginal gains are that can help you get to the next level. I'd like to think that I'm an all-round athlete. I've got good speed, strength and coordination, and by the end of this series I'm hoping that I'm going to be that little bit closer to knowing whether I could have made it as a professional footballer. As the professional journey starts as young as 5 years old, I've come here to this under-8s academy in West London, and some of these kids behind me, honestly, they've got some amazing skills. They're training for their first pro contract, and the likes of Arsenal actually take these kids on at 4 years old. That just seems absolutely incredible. So not everyone is going to be as fortunate as Ian Wright. He actually turned pro at 21, which is very late on. You've got to have the drive and the talent at such a young age to be successful, and that's what some of these coaches behind me are trying to do today. They're trying to work out who's going to be the next Messi and Ronaldo. So I'm here with Sean, who's the Academy Director at Sports Links Football Academy. And Sean, just tell us about some of the things that these kids are learning at such a young age.
You know, we're looking to work on technique, their personality, their ideas on the game.
Yep.
We do work on sort of speed, coordination. We try and encompass everything that makes up a footballer.
And what would you say, you know, what does it really take to make it, to be a pro?
You would have seen here this morning with some of the young ones, some of the ones from like 5 and 6 years old, they just come and they're just natural talents.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know, we don't have to really do too much in terms of coaching. We just give them ideas, we ask them questions, but essentially it's their game and they're already talented players. Yeah. So we just help them along with the environment that we create.
But do you know the percentage of, you know, these kids that will turn pro?
From the sort of pool of children we have, we generally see about 12 players a year go off to various professional clubs.
What do you think my chances would have been, you know, if I'd have gone for it and pushed to maybe play pro?
Just looking at you, obviously you've got good touch, and then you know, physically you're obviously. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know how fast you are.
I'm rapid, mate.
You're rapid. I'm rapid. Like, you know, that sort of Dutch, you know, philosophy that comes in tips. So technique, insight, speed, personality. That big one, insight in the game. That's very, very important.
Now let's hear what Swansea's Michu had to say when Control caught up with him earlier on.
I think my qualities for the football are that I try always work really hard and scoring goals with good finishing. It's difficult to explain my qualities, but I think the most important is that if one coach believes in you, really play. I forget about the crowd, no, and I think if you are concentrated, you have more chances to score. No? It's difficult to have a chance in the box, and you need to stay concentrated all the time, rather than the speed or another qualities. It's always the first touch. If your first touch doesn't matter if it's a control or a finishing. If your first touch is really great, it helps.
In every pub league you've got guys saying, oh, I could have made it, I could have gone pro. Guys with the chassis, but for some reason they never made it. If I'm honest, I've got a lot to learn, but join me on this journey of discovery as I work out how hard it really is to be the best.